Hello, welcome back to Let's Play Golden Sun Dark Dawn. The gate is open. Our destiny is at hand. Let's do this. It's time to end this cursed eclipse once and for all. Ooh, what is going on here? The light here is strong. You'll need protection to survive it. What sort of protection? Hemi's prophecy. We must close ourselves in shadow, or rather, the Umber Gear. Ah, of course. That's why the Umber Gear is important. Time for Sveta to step into the limelight, so to speak. This will all depend on you. What am I to do? Well, this equipment is tailored for a Morgul beastman to wear. That's why you're wearing it right now. Sounds like Sveta's the girl for the job, alright. But why is the gear just for beastmen? The Apollo lens is the product of cooperation between the ancient Genet and Morgul beastmen. And the beastmen did the physical labor, so they were wearing the equipment. So why is it the Umbra gear? Because if we were to survive the light, we must wrap ourselves in the Umbra. Another word for shadow. Yeah, basically. So, we already got it in, got it on, whatever. Very good, Amity. And so that's where I must step in. Basically. Alright, here I go. Do we really know that the Umber Gear alone will be enough to protect her? Yeah, and it's super old too. There's no way of knowing for sure. I have faith in our leader. Matthew, will you guide me? Ah, Matthew, of course. You don't think Matthew can do it, do you, Kraden? Don't be absurd, of course I do. Matthew, you've led us well to this point. Now guide Sveta through this last obstacle. Will do, Kraden. Will do. I won't fail you. Once we come up out here, I'll be in danger. Don't let me down, please. Don't worry, Sveta. You'll be in good hands. Alright, let's do this. And a quick tutorial of what to do here. Basically, I think it's like the Lamacon Desert in the first game. There's a meter on the right, and it's gonna say, hey, this is how much danger you're in. So you better keep an eye on me. If you get too high, it's bad news. And we can actually just hide in other shadows to replenish. Basically, that's it. Alright. And yeah, we're actually controlling Sveta. So yeah, there's our shadow here, and also around here. And, is this? I don't know, I'm gonna just choose a random one here. Nope, that's the wrong one. So... Oh, it was the wrong one entirely. I am stupid! I didn't notice that there was a special color for that one. It was just there. No other explanation. I guess it's nearly the same color as the rest of the friggin' platform. Alright then, let's put on this last one, and what next? Oh, can it be? in the previous game, this was a completely missable item. It didn't matter if you got this one or not, but it seems here, it's a key item. Ladies and gentlemen, may I present to you the Saw Blade. Yep, I had the Gaia Blade for like 2 whole seconds, never used it once, and I already found its replacement. So what are we gonna do next? Okay, so what? Are those focusing lenses or something? Whoa, what is that? Wait, what? What? The Apollo lens is a fucking gun? A fucking gigantic gun? Yeah, the entire name is a misnomer. Well, not the entire name, but the latter half of it. It's more like the Apollo fucking laser from Fuck You. Take the nuts. Alright then. So yeah, we can actually use the Saw Blade as a key, and we've seen a couple of doors like this before. Or I think actually one door. My bad, one door. So let's see what's in here. Okay, looks like some things are out of place here, so quick access to Crush. Not very much of a puzzle, but it's pretty cool. We've come so far, and now we're activating the final alchemy machine from the Janae. So let's turn these things. Oh, dude! Giant synergy! That is fucking hardcore! So those are actually dishes. I'm guessing light collecting dishes or something? I don't know. Although they seem to be more like satellite receivers rather than antennas. But still, though, that is a cool design. One last crank to turn. Let's do this. That just looks so cool. So what's happening now? Oh, the targeting platform! Oh, cool! Oh, that is awesome! Charged up, ready to fire! Alright, let's go do this! Ah, good. Have you finished with the preparations? Oh, fucking hell! You! What's he doing here? Arcanus! This one has great power. What kind of name is Arcanus? Yeah, what is that name anyway? Tyrrell, son of Garrett. He seemed displeased to see me. I'm only displeased to see that you're still breathing. Ah, the impulsiveness, the overconfidence. You really are your father's son. You know my dad? Obviously. Who are you? Why do you know so much about us? Hello, Alex. Alex? The Mercury Clan's traitor? My mother's betrayer? That Alex? What makes you think I'm this Alex? We traveled together for some time, Alex. I haven't forgotten. You flatter me, Kraden. And I'll flatten you! I should have realized it sooner, but with your chosen name, Arcanus, it had distracted me for a while. Oh, really? Why was that? Well, in my travels, I have heard of a deck of cards used for telling fortunes. Yeah, that's tarot cards, yeah. Go on. Two of the suits of that deck are swords and cups, very similar to our Blados and Chalice. And how would that relate to my assumed name? Arcana sounds like a term for one of the most important cards in the deck. It seems more than coincidence. No, no, no! No, Kraden, you couldn't be further from the truth. It just means what just... Oh, just the... what the suit of the card means. It doesn't mean what... A card is more important. Don't pretend you know everything, because obviously you don't. Dear God, man. With your age, I thought you would actually know that. I played Persona. You haven't. God. Just ranted now. Sorry, guys. Oh, boy. But yeah, Kraden's totally wrong about that meaning. It figures that you name yourself for the most important... Get it, Karis! No! You're so wrong! Don't listen to Kraden about everything! That's quite a theory, Kraden. Totally wrong, though. I'd love to hear more, but I'm pressed for time. So what are you actually playing at? The Twopera. that gigantic fuck-off ship. I remember it from the very beginning of the game, and... What are they deploying? What do you mean? What is it? I have a bad feeling. Look out! He is just curious as to who is we're talking about here. Are you talking to the Arcanus? Why aren't you just killing them? That's actually not his name. Alex, was it? You were eavesdropping. How rude. You traveled with the old man. Does that make you one of the warriors of Vale? No! Alex was not one of the warriors of Vale. He was a power-mongering schemer. He probably betrayed you a lot as well. I don't think he has ever honored a vow or promise. You can't really be Alex. Why not? Alex tried to use the Golden Sun to become immortal, but he was failed and was killed. Alex, Arcanus, who cares? I never liked you and your superior tone. Keep your temper in check, Glados. The High Emperor would not want us fighting among us ourselves. Huh. Your expression suggests Imperial loyalty is not the first of your priorities. Funny, Alex. Your expression says the same thing. Perhaps then it's finally time for us to untangle our remaining webs of deception. What are you saying? We have our orders, Arcanus. We will not deviate from them. Our orders are that Matthew should activate the Apollo lens. The methods are ours to choose. I have determined that the truth is now our best weapon. Matthew, you should know that the Tuaparong are scions of the Umber clan, also called Dark Adepts. Really? Dark Adepts? What is he talking about? I would like to know that as well. The High Emperor sent me to make sure that the Apollo lens was used according to his plan. So the High Emperor doubts our loyalty. You're sorry you're setting us up. Naturally, we can't really trust each other, but I need to ask one question. Are those men who came down from the airship really Tuaparong soldiers? They seem to have a strange power unlike normal synergy. Just like you two. So they're probably not Tuaparong either? You are here for the Apollo lens, correct? What will you do with it? What a good question, Chalice. What will we use it for? Oh, we can't spoil the surprise, can we? Based on the trajectory, your target is Tuaparong, or perhaps the area around Sol Sanctum. Since you have not contradicted my deductions, may we now consider Dark Synergy an open secret? Or you still intend to keep the secret by eliminating me? I knew you figured it out eventually. You're always so clever, Arcanus. I can handle these two. Go through the switch for the Apollo lens. So he did survive the Golden Sun. So it would appear. And apparently there exists dark atoms in the world. Would dark atoms have the powers have like the horrible eclipse? Don't know. Where's that Umber clan now? I've been all over the world, but I never heard a whisper about him. We don't have the time to discuss it now. We must activate the Apollons. Alright, but before we do, I would like to demonstrate one thing to you. Do you know about the Wonder Burrs from the previous game? Well, let me introduce you to Duo Warriors. Now, the Wonder Burrs have experience yield of around, if I remember correctly, is like 5,000 apiece. Well, let's take care of these guys and give you a taste of what you're in for. And yeah, we're probably getting to use these guys quite a bit because, yeah, otherwise we're gonna have problems with an upcoming thing. Watch this. And the experience yield is, yeah, 27,000 for just 2 guys. Yeah, that's around 13,500 per Duo Warrior. Perfect for grinding. You know what I'm gonna be doing for the next hour and a half, maybe, because yeah, the final boss, you will kind of need it. You can go for it now, but I advise you to fight the final boss. So I'm gonna be grinding off screen, and I'll get back to you once I feel like I'm at a high enough level to take on the final challenge. So I think that'll do it for this episode. So if you like this one, hit the like button, comment on it, and if you want, subscribe. So until next time, see you later!